Well then, I think we're back. Phantasm says that was weird. Yeah, I agree. I don't know why it never reconnected. Did you ever get that connection screen saying, looking for connection with elevator music? Not sure what happened. Well, the other stream I manually ended. I went to the YouTube page to actually end the last one, so I don't know where you posted the link, Lisa. I don't know why it's still up there if it is. You did get a be right back screen, okay. Interesting. Dave said too many tests. Yeah, I don't know why we keep, I'm gonna stop trying to push the streaming zones, buffer zones. And Terrell says blame it on Dave. Yes, hello again. Let's pretend that never happened. Kitty is back because school's in 3 hours and it's too late to sleep. Honestly, at this point, I would take those 3 hours and sleep. Oh no. I managed to find some stairs. Well, here we go. Bear in the garden. Hey, good morning. Sometimes a ball will only fit in a round hole, says Dave. Okay, let's go to Belvedere Castle. From this point forward, I think we'll be okay. Bum bum bada bum bada bum bada bum. Okay. Let's take a minute. Regain our composure here. I think even the turtles are a little late today. GGS, we're back at it. Stitch says, yo, Adrian, I did it. Sorry, I can't do that voice very well. How's the old stream even open still? I definitely manually ended it on YouTube. I don't understand. Anyway. Let's switch to wide for a moment. Norella's hanging on the old one. Uh-oh. YouTube has failed me. Or Streamlabs, or Verizon, or T-Mobile. Let's just say all of them. Yes, ST, we're moving on here. Meadow says the chat was still on. Yeah, wide angle is good when I'm standing still. This weekend, hard to say. Friday, yes. Weekend, we'll see. Okay. Zinnia, yes. Definitely a good way to start the day. But if you're me, you are sweating. Oh, the leaves are some of the species of trees, the leaves are going to start to change. So there's one for you. Look at that bright yellow. I'm hoping we catch peak foliage. At this point, I'm not sure. I always miss it because of some rainstorm that happens and knocks all the trees down. Knocks all the leaves down off the trees is what I'm trying to say. RJ, have a good one. Thanks for stopping in as always. cricket sounds. Dave loves a bit of the peak foliage. Anya got notified of the old stream. Whoa. I'm not even sure that one's working with the chat anymore. It's probably still processing or whatever it does. Who knows? But now we're back. Stitch says winter can bugger off. I don't mind it at this point. I think we're gonna get some nice views, at least from New York, for you, from me, hopefully. Yeah, I guess New York is closer to the water, with what we learned last stream, and might have a little more of a delay of the leaves change, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. If the weather suddenly drops, I think the leaves will follow suit. Suit. Anya doesn't mind winter so much, just the icy roads are a problem. Yes, that's the increased danger of transportation on all fronts, actually. You know, walking can be a little bit more tricky when the roads are ice over, but driving, much more dangerous. Pushkar, you're not a VIP? What do you mean? You're always a VIP in my heart. Noel, is this the joke that never ends? This is the song that never ends. Just it goes on and on, my friends. Some people started singing it. And I know what it was. Damien's collecting some salt. Damien, the salt collector. Oh wait, we forgot to ask RJ if he got any snow. I thought he was saying Wednesday would be the day he might get some snow. Let's head on out of the park. So let's go more west. Anya says the winters have been too mild, so people have gotten complacent a little bit. And now they're not prepared anymore. What time is it now? 7:07. Ooh, we gotta move. All right, let's get out of the park. Is that the Home Loan Bridge? You know, I don't know actually, but I don't think so. Jane, good morning. Let's go. I'm trying to make my way out of the park, so I'll do what I have to get out of here. Ah, yes, I see an exit we could take. Good. We pop out just north of the American Museum of Natural History? I think so. There's a turtleneck weather yet. For some people, I don't really wear turtlenecks, and the only long sleeve shirts I wear are dress shirts, and that's it. Otherwise, even in the winter, I'm wearing t-shirts for casual wear. Matthew, I'm not sure exactly what you're asking, but welcome. Kelly Brown, good morning. All right. Let's go away from Central Park west a little bit, since I think we tested this last time. All right. Pieta never likes turtlenecks. I saw your message too late, Anya. Too late, unfortunately. And Damien says, Jacob enjoyed the Tesla shout out. One just drove by. I don't know if I caught it on video. I think I did. But I'm glad he enjoyed it, Damien. Oh, so they repaved this road. It's still even a little sticky. It's got SRS, sticky road syndrome. And Big Dog likes jam and peanut butter. Was that what Matthew's been talking about? How much do I like it here? 1 to 10? It's gonna be 10s all around. Or if you were doing Olympic diving, was it Chesnord? That's figure skating. Figure skating. Never mind. Humidity is a little high. What would a mock turtleneck even be? DT UK, hopefully. I hope the buffers are behind us. I know now just to avoid those areas of the ramble completely. Tom, good morning. Michelle T. If I repeat myself, I apologize. Someone's watching the news. Are these real? Hold on a second. Nah, these aren't real. All right. Store available. Walking Commuter merch store. You can also get your stuff cleaned right next door. Ooh, what's over there? Hold on a second. What is even this? Hold on. What is this? What is this decoration? It's so powerful it knocked over the trash can. Ha! Damien. Not that strong. Kevin said the house is more than $1 million. If you're talking about the townhomes in general, way more than $1 million. If you're getting a whole townhome here, it'll be like 7 plus, I think, in this area. Flame open for indoor, outdoor, to go and delivery. What is hibachi? Yes, it is. Matthew's birthday is Halloween. Keep that in mind if you're here. We'll make sure to wish you a happy one. Oh, was that a Ned Stark bear? Is that what that was? At least it still had its head. They repaved this road too, but I'm still sticking to it a little bit. But as you know, well, actually, I think the repaving of the road screwed up the angled parking that they usually do on these streets. Usually anytime there's a police station, the cars are parked at an angle. I think it's so more of the police cars can fit. But anyway. What time is it? 7:14, okay. I was thinking of getting to Broadway and then turning right on Broadway today. Might have to redo the pavement if my footprints are in it. Yeah, maybe. Causing potholes. Wrangler. I think it depends. I mean, a lot of these townhomes you could split up into multiple units too. Oh, I think the rocks are stuck in my shoes. Oh, come on. Anyway. Hey, Tequela's here. Good morning. Dave likes the regular looked raw. It's a raw Wrangler, raw angler. All right. Ooh, they have a little parking lot. I think we've seen this before. Right next to a fence. Not a chain link though, so I think we're okay. Only Murders in the Building. People seem to like that show, right? Still haven't seen it. Amsterdam Avenue, though, I'd like to cross to get to Broadway. Let's run it. We did it. And that beep was not for me. If you can be surprised about that. Joey asked if I'll be getting the Pixel 6. It seems like the 6 Pro is in my future, based on what I've seen so far. But the official event for the unveiling of the Pixels is next Tuesday, October 19th. So if you're intrigued, check out the Google event. Should be approaching Broadway next. Pavel, привет. Welcome, 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 welcome. All right, making it right here. We'll finish this on Broadway. Good 20 blocks really to go, so we're going. It sounds like usually before, when there were two versions of a Pixel, they were very similar, right? The only difference was the size and battery, of course. Although the screen is smaller too, so it kind of makes it a little bit closer in terms of actual longevity. But the 6 and the 6 Pro might have more significant differences between the two in terms of functionality. So if you're thinking it might be like years before and you are getting one, just double check. Because when I saw in the leaks, I think the 6 Pro is actually going to have face unlock, but the 6 regular is not. So we'll see. Do I do this all day? No. This is just a commute to work. It'd be nice to do this all day. Damon's gonna make a sandwich in the kitchen. Is the Eternals ever out? Still not out? November, it says. I wonder if it'll be any good. I'm gonna cross so I don't have to worry about the construction here. It looks like I might get stuck in the middle. I get stuck in the middle. That's fine. We'll wait and look at the construction. Oh, as Yester donated $10 Canadian from Yester 5075. It says pair character bowing down saying thank you. Hey Yester, thank you. Appreciate the consistency, support, generosity. Thank you. I should have crossed instead of looking at the construction. Craig, not personally on a walk, no. At least not on a live stream. There's a new Resident Evil movie next month, too? Is it based on anything? Is it based on one of the games, or something? Just buffer crime, says Dave. Yeah. Baked by Melissa. I don't know if I am as big of a fan as others are of Baked by Melissa, but Maybe it's just me. Panelists at the first game. Really, Stitch? The new Resident Evil movie looks like the first game? All right, now I'm intrigued. As Broadway Farms got everything, sushi, beer, and free delivery. It's interesting they advertise for all your grocery needs, but then also sushi and beer. But I guess you might not expect them to have sushi. Beer, I feel like you'd expect. Anyway. All right, Peter. Yes, thank you for the actual release date. I'm curious about that now. Return to Raccoon City. All right. Oh yeah, is it live action or animation? That sounded like an airplane sound. Piano lessons. Live action. Nice. Wait, you're saying no, that it is live action, or is that it's not live action? No, I'm confused. And Darby says maybe beer made from sushi. Maybe. A little concerned about that. All right, let's cross. Damon says to have a look at the game Visage. I feel like I've heard of it. It is live action, very good. Hospital for Special Surgery, America's #1 choice for knees and hips. That's what they say. All right, again, we're walking north on Broadway, passing by 87th Street. Tube 360 asks if the Metro card for 1 week is worth the cost. My understanding of if you were to talk about the unlimited Metro cards, it really depends, because if you get an unlimited monthly, to make it worthwhile, you have to use it every day, weekday, twice a day, and I think at least one of the weekend days, once, to make it worth the cost. So I'm assuming a 7-day unlimited is similar. Plus, if you're using it for more than one person, you can't keep swiping through. You have to wait 15 minutes between swipes. Hey, somebody just became a member. Shoot, I missed it. I appreciate that, but I lost the notification. It's Klaus Effenberger. Welcome, Klaus. Appreciate your support and the membership. So yeah, bottom line is I think for the unlimited to be worth it for 7 days, you got to use it every day of that week for twice a day at least. For all 7 days. Which you might. Oh, is there another Yes Sir $5 donation that I missed? I know Yes Sir did donate earlier, but if I missed another one, I apologize and thank you. Ooh, an old school Porsche. Porsche, as some might say. Correctly, maybe. No, not another one, says Peter. Okay. False alarm. Angelic Ringel from Puerto Rico. Hi. Stefan says Germany power. TTUK says yuppie car of the 80s. Pushcar says sublime. Oh, they started making those again, Dave? You get that in your Porsche Daily Digest. Stitch is also thinking of the ring. Watch the video. You have 7 days. That was a Carrera lasagna, not a Targa, or whatever that was. Best pizza slice in Manhattan, in my opinion. It's really up to you, because when you move into a neighborhood in New York, you just kind of find the best one nearby. But some people really like Bleecker Street Pizza. L&B's Pomona Gardens is definitely a trip, because it's in deep Brooklyn. I think they might have opened one actually near Dumbo. But that's an interesting one. Their Sicilians are massive. Dave's Porsche knowledge is not to be challenged. I think he once told me that cars are his nerd fest. Is that right, Dave? 92nd Street. I see a Krispy Kreme truck. We should hijack it. Telio, Greek Italian cuisine. Combo. Combo breaker. Sorry. Stitch says pineapple on pizza, and Peter says Stitch choosing violence. It's not the worst. Putin is speaking on Russia today. Putin's always doing something. Putining around. Shane Jones, hello. To work, to be. Intimidation says jalapenos on pizza. You know, I've never tried that actually. I wonder if I would enjoy it, because if the pizza's already really hot temperature-wise, then you have a spicy jalapeno in there. Might be something. Angelic, I think somebody mentioned it to you already. In a way, you can hit the join button under the video, depending on how you're viewing. If you're on the TV, it might be more difficult. But you also support with PayPal or Patreon or Streamlabs, either way. Or just watch and enjoy. No obligations. TD Bank, Toronto Dominion, we learned one time on the stream. Well, I learned. I think more people know than me. Veronica, good morning. New York Sports Club. Join today for $10. And if you ever want to cancel a gym membership, good luck. They always make it not easy. Approaching 95th Street. Dave says Daryl will always be Barney Rubble, back up to Fred Flintstone. Oh boy. Have I ever caught a train? No, not on video. Not on video. One day we might. One day we might. Newport, yes. Which reminds me, I should check the time, 7:29. Ooh, a little later than I'd like, but we're managing. Thank you. Because we're almost at 96, we gotta get to 100. Something over there. Okay, we'll get there. Так произошло, привет. Hello. Alu Yasser, hi. LC is here. Good morning. Just exercise to my videos. Apparently treadmill videos are a thing, where people just get on a treadmill and they put on these kinds of videos and watch them while they walk on the treadmill, which kind of makes sense. Jimmy. Hello. Here's a I didn't know they had a Krispy Kreme here. What? And it's so empty too. What? What? Interesting. Dennis, привет. Damien says to microwave the pizza you don't eat the next day. If you can, chuck it in the oven. It can be tastier if you can. Stitch, yes, Krispy Kreme and a hot coffee is the way to do it. All right, 98th Street up ahead. No Riverview today, Newport, no. Look, this barbershop is Isaac Scissorhands. Some people like pizza cold. Usually, actually, at the shops, when I got pizza more frequently back in the day, I would have them give it to me from the window, you know, from the display, and not warm it up. I would say, don't put it back in the oven. "911, what's your emergency?" Is that a real show? Dennis asks how many languages I speak. Decently enough to converse. English and Russian, Spanish, mildly. I have to stay on a specific script to navigate that one. Gohan versus Lucius 9/11 is a real show, but is it like a documentary style show, or is it a fiction? Pierre said, I didn't see what Damien put on his pizza. I might have missed it then. Uh-oh. What was it? Anya prefers refrigerated pizza rather than frozen. I definitely don't want to be eating pizza ice cream myself. Rescue 911 was, but that was some other new show on Fox, I think. Oh, it's fiction. Okay, go on. Versus Luffy. Dragon Ball versus One Piece. Ooh, old school diner. Metro Diner. Nice. Those are always cool. Oh, that's what they do on you? Got it. Maybe I'll check it out if they make it interesting enough. "101st Street. Let's go to that park on 103rd. That's where we'll wind down. Doesn't seem too cold today in Manhattan. No, not at all. It's actually too humid. Oh, cool cookie spoiled the kids. Homemade pizzas lots of times for breakfast. Sounds like a good childhood. Peppers, pineapples, jalapenos, ham, kebab meat, BBQ sauce, mayo, and ketchup. Now, that's a full meal. That's a full meal. It's got everything you need. And then some. Ronald's been watching Designated Survivor. Kiefer Sutherland. Kiefer Sutherland. Haven't even heard of that. I think the park's actually 106th Street, so we got a few more blocks to go. I've been in New York for 30 years. Everything you don't need to, says Pierre. That's probably true. Martian Girl, hello again. 103rd Street is Humphrey Bogart Place. I think well, I'm not sure. I still see all the chat, which is interesting, but nobody can hear me. It took that long to come back? Wow. Well, we made it to 106th Street in the meantime. Well, just in time to say goodbye when we get to that park. Take a seat, say goodbye. Not sure, Gigi. I think I picked some weird areas, but the extra ones that are on Broadway, that shouldn't have happened. Wow. More comebacks than Conor McGregor. Those are getting worse and worse, aren't they, too? All right. Lewiston, hello. Well, Sue's got to take Philip on a walk. Enjoy, Sue. Dave is operating at 50% capacity. We have not seen Dave at his full power yet. I don't know if we're ready for it. $7.39, yeah. We made it, yes, Chi-Chi. We have made it. Although it is very humid. All right, everyone. Wow, the bit rate's jumping around wildly. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, have a great day. Thank you for joining. Really appreciate all the generous donations, time spent with me. If you like what you see, give us a thumbs up. If you are not subscribed and you like what you see, do think about subscribing. I'm so sweaty. It's so humid now, despite the temperature being nice. Thanks to the members also. I think we had a new member today. Appreciate that too. Mods, appreciate your help and support in keeping this family together. Dave's liked all my streams this morning. All 112 of them. Oh boy. And if you do want to chat some more after we go offline, check out Discord. Always some fun stuff going on there. Ronald says to hydrate with coffee. I should. Hydrate now. Pee shortly after. Anyway, thanks again, everyone. I'll see you all probably Friday morning, unless anything else changes. And yeah, have a great rest of the day wherever you might be. Ooh, left arm's still sore. Okay. Bye, everybody.